So before you go into the interview at all, you should really understand how you fit the role. This is a really common mistake that a lot of candidates make when they enter an interview is that they expect that the hiring team will be asking them the questions and will be directing the interview. And while that could be true, you should also prepare questions for yourself and understand what you can contribute so you can really highlight those key qualities to them and make it really obvious that you can contribute to their team. So understand the company's mission and values. Be able to articulate why you're a good fit for their research field, what they're trying to accomplish, and if they have corporate values, how you've demonstrated those values. Think about that before you enter the room and be able to really articulate that, because especially if there's an HR evaluation, they're most likely going to be asking you these types of questions. Also, know why you want this job and prepare questions to understand if this job or meets your needs. So what stands out about this company or role to you? What's special about it, and how do you communicate that? This is definitely a list that you should have and that you should have thought out before you go into the interview so you can guide the discussion. Know what skills are most important for the role. So you should already have a good understanding about what the job is looking for. This is something that you see in the job description. You can ask a little bit in the phone interview or in the phone screen. And then you really know that what to focus on during the interview. You can show how you gained the certain skills and what context you use these skills in this interview, rather than trying to cram all your past work into your interview that actually the job doesn't require. Look up all your interviewers. Typically, before the interview, a company will send an interview schedule, and it will have from this time to this time you're going to be meeting with, and there's going to be a name. Generally speaking, there should be a name and a title, but if not, you should look up the person and see what their past work was, they focus on, have an understanding of the team, who the players are, and then how you would contribute and fit into that ecosystem that already exists. Once you see the people that you're going to be meeting, you can also start tailoring some questions that you want to ask them. So if you're applying for a research associate role and you're meeting other research associates on the team, you may have questions about the management styles or the expectations to the research associates that you may not ask the hiring managers. You really want to get a good understanding of how you would fit into the team, and also people who are going to be your peers are saying and what they're not saying, because that will tell you a lot about the job and the environment of the company. And then have your references prepared. So usually by the time people are applying, they have references, but make sure you definitely have them before the interview. Hiring managers will usually call your references after your interview if they're considering you. So you want to have them ready to go and already told them to be potentially expecting a call from the hiring manager.